This is how I learned how to do zero evidence. Just take this. Cool, let's go. Now we wait. Okay. Fun. Interesting. Oh, this is the favorite room. Cool. That's fun. That's fast. Oh. Alright, that's a galley. Well, anyway, that's a gallows, and the reason it's a gallows is because it didn't walk through the salt after burning the crucifix. Now, the reason that it's not a wraith is because it's faster than the normal ghost speed. And the reason why it would be enraged is because it hit the crucifix. You see, now it's stepping in salt because after it hits, after it goes and does the enraged hunt, it's going to be weakened. And then it can step in salt again, and it's going to be slower unless it gets enraged again, which that might have actually enraged it. We'll see, but that is indeed a gallop. Yeah, now it's definitely going to be enraged again. Fun. Cool, and those are the objectives done. Well, 2 of them. On 13x, that's a little bit of extra cash at least. Yep, there we go. It's gonna add up. 13x is gonna make it add up really, really quick. And then double XP. You can get a bunch of money in XP, and that match only took 3 minutes. Alright, let's do this. Door open. That's fast. I think that's a Moroi. I'm between Moroi and Haunt 2 right now. Too late. I'm between Moroi and Hantu because it could be in a cold area going fast, but also since I'm at 0 sanity, it's going to be at its max speed, and that's about max Moroi speed. But I'm more leaning towards Moroi because it hasn't changed speeds at all. Usually a Hantu will do that between changing from its favorite room, especially since it's high room. Jesus. It's hunting nearby. Which is fine. I'm completely fine with that. I just need to be over there so I can lure it safely. Second burn. Wait a minute. That was kind of weird. They did that very early. I'm not gonna lie. And now it's slow. Alright, this is very interesting. I'm actually thinking that this is a mimic. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think it's a mimic. I could check for orbs, but I just think that it's really weird that now it's going slow after it used the demon ability because it hunted really early, or tried to with this cross. So I'm thinking it's probably just a nice, good old-fashioned mimic. Yep. $7,000. Love that. Weird. Well, anyway, that's normal speed. Alright, it's alright. They're making it too easy with the very obvious rate. Yep.
Back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Cool. $8,000, bro. Speed again. Feels a little quiet though. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, is a Galoo. Is a Galoo. Stepped in the salt, now it's mad. Fun. Very, very, very fun. Yep. Get that objective done, and we're out. If you didn't catch it, it stepped in the saw. Probably didn't record that part actually. Stepped in the saw, then went faster the next time, and didn't step in the saw after it was, or while it was fast.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
And I'm level 80 already at Prestige, like maybe 2 days ago. Oh, that's great. I hear it over there. Just stepped in the salt, okay. And it just burned the Cruci, okay. So if it's a Galoo, it's definitely gonna be enraged. R.I.P. the Cruci. Your sacrifice will always be remembered until I exit the contract in like just a few minutes. I think that's slower than normal. But it's kinda weird. Could be a Bombo, could be twins if that is slower than normal. Tier 3 instance is so buggy, you can get it stuck on the thing. Ghost can't open that now. It just gets stuck. Oh my god. Immersion. Yeah, that is definitely slower than normal. I'm actually leaning more towards Obambo, simply just because I haven't seen or heard interactions from different areas. Yeah, I think that's twins. Oh wait, actually no. It's been slow this minute. That's an ass swing. That's an ass swing. It's an ass swing. It hasn't changed at all over like what it's been like 4 hunts now. Jesus. I could do the test and pray that it doesn't kill me, but honestly, taking the gamble if it is an ass and getting it wrong would be less punishing than dying by it not being an ass. It's been a while and it hasn't changed, so it's definitely not Fambo. Yeah. Just that slow speed never changing makes me really think that it's an ass wang. Yep. That is one relatively safe and reliable way to identify the ass. Oh my god, I got $10,000. $10,000 in that investigation. Jesus, man, that's that's wild. Also, who calls it the ass wing? If you're not calling the ass wing or the ass wang, you're not cool. Anyway, I'll do one more. Hmm. I think that's. No, that's normal. Thought it was faster for a sec. Okay, not a Dane. Kinda interesting. I was moving into the side of the closet to see if it was a Dane, since Danes move faster whenever someone's walking or running or just moving. And that did not happen. Oh, burn the cruci. And it popped the lights. Okay, thank you. Well, I didn't notice until it suddenly decided to open my locker that it actually has pretty fast blinks, and it's probably an. Well, cool. I appreciate the fact that it almost killed me by opening my locker, because it made it quite obvious that it was that it was an Oni. It had quite quick blinks. I'm not gonna lie. Well, anyway, I'm gonna call that GG.